Alright, I don't know how this happened, but there's a bird in my house. Yo, bird! Bird! Damn it. Yo, bird! Well, good morning from St. Kitts and Nevis, or Nevis. I've heard both pronunciations, so I'm not sure. Got an early one today, 7:30 a.m. All night. All right, well, we got one day to film. I permitted myself one day. We're gonna take the car over to Nevis on a sea ferry and do the hike there. Hopefully it goes well. I do have some backup footage from Liam Wiga that I hiked on St. Kitts just in case. But if time permits, we'll do a raceway, go check that out on that island, as well as the beach. But yeah, let's just give it one day and see what we can find over on the island of Nevis. And here we are, the sea bridge. It was a nice drive out here. Got most of the boat to ourselves. And there she is. Peak Nevis in all her glory. Really hope no one's coming the other way. Speak of the devil. Okay, we made it. A little bit of a side road to get up here, but not too bad. Had to make a little pit stop to drop off some of the ferry staff on the island. So many goats here per capita, it's insane. But one thing I did learn was it's got to be pronounced Nevis. I've asked a bunch of Kittians at this point, and it seems like the quorum is Nevis. Okay, so a few things before I get too out of breath hiking on this trail. The previous hike that I did is on Mount Liam Wiga, not Liaguima or whatever I said before. That was my bad. That one was a dormant volcano. Maybe it's like semi-active, but definitely a lot different than the one in St. Vincent and Grenadine. No crater on Nevis Peak, just more of a solid uphill, strenuous hike to get to the top. But a few fun facts about the island, I suppose. First being, I think it was one of the later ones to gain independence, become a sovereign nation. It was in 1983, so really in historical terms, not that long ago. Out of all of the Lesser Antilles, I believe this one is the smallest from land size and people living on it. But even being one of the smaller countries or one of the islands out here, they were definitely bringing in the dough with all of the sugar production from the processing of sugarcane out here, which now is used a lot for the distilleries for making rum. Another thing I noticed, which is a pleasant thing, the roads here, definitely a lot better. All right, welcome to Nevis Peak and Camp River Watershed Area National Park. I can already tell you this trail is a lot more easy on the feet than at Liam Wiga, that's for sure. We'll see once we get going a little bit further, but this one might be a cakewalk compared to what I did yesterday. Well, almost halfway in at this point, and boy, am I thankful that I did Liam Wiga yesterday. So far, this is not nearly as brutal as what we had on the other trail. Okay, right after I recorded that, I guess I lied. Here's the first scramble. At least they were nice enough to have some rope put down. That's a solid, I don't know, 75 degree slope. Just so you have an idea, it's almost straight down, but not gonna lie, it's quite fun. It looks like the rope at the top was on a tree that's on its last life here. This is gonna be interesting on the way back down. Well, I'm noticeably out of breath at this point. We've been fighting very much an uphill battle. I'd have to say more challenging than Liam Wiga, that's for sure. Trust in nature's ropes. I made it. Holy hell. Oh. No. Oh. Yeah. Sick view. Woo. Oh my God. Oh. All right, first of all, I was Captain Insano. Way more difficult than Liam Wiga, without a doubt. I was scrambling the entire way. I mean, I'm filthy right now. But what a view, right? I do it because I can. I'm gonna keep using these legs until I can't no more. But another one to check off, I suppose. You know who I really owe it to? These boys. These Columbia boots. Got me through a lot of hard times. Here are the stats. I made it. Completely soaked through. Definitely rain on the way back down. That made it more fun. Well, here's the racetrack. Just gotta find a way to get in here. Great view right on the water though. All right, we got a crime scene investigation here. Absolute massacre. Here it is. Not the most fruitful, but oh well. I think I'll have a much better time at the beach anyway, so onward. Can we just take a second and appreciate how much you get for 30 EC? Bon appetit. Now look, even if Pinneys Beach didn't live up to the hype, I'll give it a walk. These did live up to the hype. I don't even know what kind of animal it is. I'm assuming goat since they have like 1 million on the island, but damn good. I think it's gonna do it for the video. It's raining a little bit here and there. And there she is, Nevis Peak. Man, what a challenge. But those ribs, they were slammed and they were quite good. Good way to end it here on Pinneys Beach. Get a little relaxation in before taking the ferry back. You know what? Since I didn't give St. Kitts much love at all, I'll close it out with some B-roll and the hike over from that island. Peace out.